WxAnalyst has developed user-friendly products for radar visualization in virtual globes. The Shipley floor gives a clear view of the lowest radar sample height when the radars are combined. Anyone can use Google Earth to determine the radar operating floor above any location of interest. This Esri ArcView GIS map shows NexRad coverage over the 1990 census. This result is similar to peer-reviewed papers on radar algorithm performance in the early 2000s. A summary of our results was released in open geospatial formats for the entire NexRad network in 2008. These data remain available online at WxAnalyst.com. This is the Melbourne, Florida NexRad occultation pattern. Blue indicates no blockage. The 0-degree beam pattern gives an indication of ground clutter. This vertical cross-section shows the 1-degree radar beam propagating to the east. Let's now use Google Street View to look at this radar from the ground. So I'm 1,000 feet from my neighborhood NexRad in Melbourne, Florida. The high-powered 2.8 gigahertz radar beam is scanning the atmosphere and will irradiate this spot every 5 minutes. It's about 125 feet above me, and I'm safe here. And there are no trees, towers, buildings, or hills high enough for me to climb up into the beam, at least at this location. The National Weather Service has measured electromagnetic radiation on the ground and compares this to safety standards. Using 1,000 feet as a reference, NexRad is generally safe as long as we avoid direct beam exposure. However, anomalous propagation is known to bend the radar beam and can increase ground clutter. NOAA has been under pressure to fill the gaps. The smaller F1 and F2 tornadoes stay close to the ground and can be missed. Radar precipitation estimates are also very sensitive to altitude. The Washington Post states that the National Weather Service is planning to lower the angles for 18 radars to close some of the gaps. So with your help, we will be able to update the NexRad index. We'll generate the occultation stacks for all radars. We'll identify gaps with the 2D mosaics and generate the popular 3D mosaics, and identify areas where people should be worried about beam exposure. Thank you very much.